Hi everyone and welcome back to Rainbow Budgets and Plans. My name is Natalie and on this channel we talk all things personal finance, budgeting, cash stuffing, planning, organisation, all that jazz, because we are a family of 5 in the northeast of England who are trying to put our lives back together one step at a time. So welcome to today's video. If you are returning or a new subscriber, we are going to be emptying our purse to see what we have left from September week 1 and week 2. And cash stuffing for September week 3. Please apologise for the state of my nails. I haven't had a chance to go and get them done, and they grew out so much that I kept catching them, so I've had to like snip them all, so they're like a really weird shape. I'm hoping I can go this Saturday and get them redone. I'll have to get them taken off and a fresh set put on. I've just been so busy the last few weeks with the schools going back, homeschooling starting again, orders, wedding stuff. It's just been 100 miles an hour for the last couple of weeks. It's just been crazy. So we haven't actually had a lot of time to spend much money, to be honest. I did one food shop in the last 2 weeks. So there's quite a bit of money actually left in here, which is exciting. So we're going to empty everything out and basically start afresh for week 3. So September for us is a 5-week month, so this will be the start of week 3. And then our budget finishes, I think, on like the 4th of October. And I'll be doing a budget with me and everything for our October budget. So exciting times. I am freezing today. Is anybody else cold? Like, I feel like the schools went back and autumn started. Like, the weather's miserable, it's rainy, it's grey, it's horrible, but I love it. I absolutely love this time of year. I get to put my cosy jumpers on. I can drink tea for days, hot chocolate. I can sit down in front of the telly on a night when it's dark, and it's just perfect for me. I love autumn. So let's see what we've got left. So like I said, I only did one food shop in 2 weeks, and we actually stuffed 2 weeks worth of money. So I've actually got left in here. Oh no, £10 is to go into travel, because I thought I was going to put fuel in my car, but I didn't. So that goes back in travel. So I've actually got left in groceries 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95 pounds, which is crazy. But it means that we can put this money elsewhere, and we've just not spent it. So, I mean, it's helped that the kids are obviously back. So little Pickle's back at school. He's having his breakfast and his lunches at school. And yeah, we've just been utilising what we have. I do think next week is going to be a bigger shop though, maybe. We'll see. Household has nothing left. I did a big top up of like nappies, wipes, cleaning products, that kind of thing this week with the food shopping. Travel has 25. We haven't put any fuel in the cars, this week, so I'm going to leave that in there, and then we'll just, if there's anything left at the end of the month, we'll deal with that then. It just means if I carry it over, then maybe one of us can get a full tank. So my full tank is about 50, his tank is about 40, so I don't even know how much fuel I've got in my car. I haven't driven it in so long. Eating out had nothing. The Pickles, they still have 20, so we haven't actually spent anything on the kids this week, and that's purely because we've been so busy. We haven't gone anywhere. The kids are back at school. So yeah, I'm trying to decide, do I take that out? I'm going to leave it this week and see what happens this week, because we're all off this weekend, so we might spend it. So I'm just going to leave that in there for now. I did not spend my personal money this week, so I'm going to take that out. And miscellaneous we didn't spend either, so there's £10 in miscellaneous. So the only thing we really spent this week was food shopping and the household bits. So we've had a really good week in terms of finances, but that's purely because we've not had a chance to do anything else. So the last thing I need to do is just take out all of the change that is in my purse. Now I have actually broken the zip on this, which I'm devastated about, because I've only had this purse, I've probably had it about 4 or 5 months, I'm not sure. And I snapped it. So I can't close this properly anymore, it just doesn't close properly. But the lovely Selena at Miss Budgets has gifted me one of her A7 like purses, because I wanted to try A7 out, just because I like the A6, I do, but it is very bulky in my bag. So I'm going to test the A7 to see how well I do with that. But she sent me that, and she's also sending me her 100 Acre Woods box that she got from Soph's Budgeting Life. So we did a bit of a swap. She's sending me those bits and I sent her some binders. So yeah, we did a bit of a swapsies. So in terms of coins, £2 coins, we have two £1 coins. Oh, because I've lost my nails, I can't pick stuff up either anymore and it's driving me crazy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got £7 coins. We've got 150p, and then all the change I just leave in there for the time being. So that purse is empty now. We don't normally have this much money left over. It's because I cashed off for 2 weeks at the beginning of the month, because we were already halfway into week 1 when I cashed off, and now we're at the end of week 2. So we only had like a week and a half of spending, but we had 2 weeks worth of money to spend, so that's why there's so much left. But yeah, my nails, they were so good, they were so long, because I got them longer than I normally do last time, but I kept catching them, and they were like bending my real nail backwards, and it was hurting so much, so I've chopped them all down, and I will go and get them sorted this weekend, hopefully. So we need our mini savers. I'll do that first. So mini savers, we have two £2 coins. Oh, we just need one more £2 coin, and this one is finished. And 50p's, we have one. So we'll pop that into there as well. And both of these challenges are from Wednesday Plans. So is this A7 binder. Do you know what? I completely forgot I had this one, otherwise I'd just use this one. Oh well, Selena is sending me one. Bless her. So, yes, that's the difference in size between the A7 and the A6. And I just want to give the A7 a little go, see how I get on with that. It's just not as... I just use shoulder bags when I go out. And the bag that I'm using at the minute, my purse takes up my entire bag, so I can't put anything else in my bag. Right, then we need to exchange these pound coins. So we've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coming out. And then the first thing I'm going to do is go into my personal binder, because I keep forgetting to do this, so I need to get into the habit of doing this first. So first thing I'm going to do is update my weight loss challenge, which is the pounds for pounds, and I have made this up to date off camera, because I realised after I filmed my video that I hadn't done it, so I did it off camera. So this week I lost 2.6 pounds. What's the date? And that was the 10th of September that I weighed in. So we round up, so I'm going to pop £3 into here for my pounds for pounds. And we're about halfway, yeah, we're halfway through this now, so be interested. I'm kind of happy with how it's going. I'm happy to just be losing like 1 to 2 a week, because I don't want to lose anything too drastic before the wedding, because otherwise my dress won't fit properly. And I know it's going to be a long journey for me, so I'm happy to just keep chipping away at it. But yeah. Oh, then we need to update this. Yes. So we have lost now in total £19. So 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we need yellow, green and blue. So almost at 1.5 stone since the beginning of July, which I know isn't crazy, but it's a minus at the end of the day. I'm just going to recoil that one in because it looks like that one thingied. So So that is my weight loss one done. And then we had £10 left from my personal savings this week. So I am going to do, oh, if I can get this out. So this is the Save Your Name. This is from Budget Saving Queen. So I had £10 left over from my spending money this week. I just didn't spend it. And we are going to do the 2 ones, because I'm rounding up. So this is 15, this is 5, 25 and 15. Hope that makes sense. I think that's the way I'm going to do it anyway. So how is everybody? Has anybody put the heating on yet? Because I have been very tempted today to put my heating on. Do you know when you just cold all the way through and nothing you do warms you up? That's how I feel today. But I don't know if it's also because I'm feeling a little bit poorly as well, because of the back to school lurgy that you get every year as soon as the kids go back to school. It's like germs galore, isn't it? So me and the baby have been feeling a bit snuffly the last few days. So I don't know whether it's just me feeling a bit poorly or whether I am just cold. Right, so we've got 20, 35, it's 50 left to go in there, and then that's done. So that is my personal spending money. Right, so now we can move on to reallocating our leftover money. So what do we have? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 105, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got £109, which is crazy. I normally have like 30, if that. So this is a good week. So we just roll a dice. Roll a dice. Number 3, 1, 2, 3. We go together like, this is from Plan, Budget, Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing this one. So we have toast or bread and avocado. So it's avocado on toast. So that's a 5. Going into there today. That is that one. Is that 4? Oh, so this is a new one that I have put in, and this is from Chantel Budgets. She actually sent me this as part of like a goodie bag that I got with my order. I ordered the Save the Deck from her, which is fabulous. I saw Selena playing it and I really fancied giving it a go. But yeah, she popped me in like a goodie bag, and this was inside the goodie bag, so I thought it's perfect because it just saves £30. And I just thought it was perfect for our leftover binder. So there's quite a few on here, so let's just roll it 8-sided, and it's asking me for number 1 anyway, so we'll start here. So it's your 5 a day without veg, and it wants £2. It's a little orange, so £2 going into number 4. Actually, I think a lot of these challenges are new. Did we finish a lot last time? I think we did, didn't we? So yes, 5 and 6. So number 6, I chose to pop in this one, and we're also going to do this one as well. So both of these were included in the Fairy Garden box that I got from Source Budget in Life. So this one saves 40, and I think, yes, this one's 110, so in total we'll have 150 once we finish both of them. But we'll start with the Tiny Doors Big Goals, and shall we just like go through them one by one? I think that's the best plan. So tiny doors, big goals, and behind door number 1 is 2. Don't know how that's going to save 110. But we shall see. Scratch to reveal each fairy door number, total 110. Okay, so £2. And that is going into number 6. Number 1 is Reach for the Stars, which is from Grounded Budgets, and we're going to do the little T-Rex. Where's my green gone? I'm going to pop a £5 in. Little T-Rex. Little Pickle is absolutely dinosaur mad. Like, he loves all things dinosaurs and all things Hot Wheels. I don't know why my computer's being so loud. Stop it. Okay, so that is number 1 done. So that is the Reach for the Stars. We've popped a £5 in there. Number 4. Back to your 5 a day without veg. 3. 1, 2, 3. And it just wants £1. I have to get some more change out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're popping £1 into there. Number 6 again. So we've done that one. Let's do this fairy door. 11. Okay, number 2. So this is the cleaning haul. This is from Wednesday Plans. So I always have one of the haul ones in this binder to top up our bulk shop envelope. So this has got in our bulk shop envelope, and each of these is worth £5. So I'm going to put 5 into number 2 and get that one started. Oh. Number 6 again. 20. That's where the 110 comes from. We've gone from 2 to 20 very quickly. Oh. I'm glad I did that on a week where I can put 20 in there. Okay. Number 2 again. So I'll take a 5 out and put a 10 in. Cross off the rubber gloves. Put that in there. Because I do need to do another laundry top up with our bulk shop envelope. Number 4. This one again. Come on, number 5. That's 1, so we've gone here. That's another £1. Right, number 5 hasn't had anything yet. Number 5. Nope, number 1. Right, because I've got the money, I'm going to do another T-Rex. Because if I just keep doing pounds all the time, I'm going to be here forever. This might be a long video today, guys, because we've still got to cash stuff for week 3 at the end as well. I've just drawn all over my hands. So baby is currently sleeping. We finished homeschool for the day. I need to put a 5 in there, don't I? Take a 5 out and put a 10 in. We finished homeschool for the day because it's about 3:45 now. She's having her afternoon nap, and then I've signed Big Pickle up to Scouts, so I'm taking him to Scouts for his first group this evening. So I'm excited to see if he enjoys that. Number 6 again. 5. This is another 20. Me and Sophia need to have words. 4. I shall let you off. How cute is this though? She must have the patience of a saint making these things. Right, so we're putting 4 in, so if I take one of them out and put a 5 in. Number 2 is the cleaning haul again. Do this powder. So 5 in there. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for all the 8. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if it's a match, it's 5. If it's not, it's 10. So it looks like we've got broccoli and ice cream. That is definitely not a match. So there's 10 going into there. 5, finally. Right, so 5 is from Charles Cash Budget, and it is Tutti Frutti. So it says an assigned amount to each colour, roll a coloured dice, cross off the fruit assigned to the colour and save your chosen amount. So I've just done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 because there's quite a few on there. And it wants orange today. Cross that one off. So there's our first orange in there, and the orange is £2, so we'll pop 2 in there. Number 1. Let's do a star this time. That's £1 in there. Oh, number 2. I've got pins and needles on my feet again. It must be the way that I sit at this desk. So another 5 going into there. I can't have much left now, surely. Number 4. One, that's the pair. And it wants 3. So if I take 2 out and put 5 in. What's that one? Scratch off some so much mess on my desk. Okay. Number 2 again. Emma, you are being very greedy today. I've done half of your challenge in one sitting. So that is that one. Number 4. Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I suppose it doesn't really matter. That one's 2. coconut? Oh, I don't know what that is. I can't tell. Can you tell what fruit that is? But anyway, it wants £2. So I'm going to put the 2 back in here. I know to some people this might be tedious, but I love it. Absolutely love it. Emma, you call me naughty, Nat, you're being naughty Emma today. Right. Do you know what this is? Is this probably the universe saying, you didn't spend it on your food shopping, so put it in your bulk shop envelope, Missy. Right. That's 30 in there. Number 3. Right, we've only got a 5 left. So do we risk it? Do you know what? I'm going to put it into number 5 because 5 only got 1. So let's roll a colour dice and hope that we don't get purple. Yellow, so that's 3. And we'll do 2 strawberries and make it 5. I know that's cheating. But there we go. So that is all of the money now reallocated into our leftover binder. This one's slightly too big for my envelope. That's fine. It will close. So we're very close to finishing Emma's in one day. About halfway through Reach for the Stars. About halfway through that one. Okay, I just started that one and we did a few on there as well. So yeah, I'm happy with what we have achieved today in there. So now we need to cash stuff ready for week 3. So we need our week 3 money out of here. And I think my planner's downstairs, so let's hope I can get the amounts right today. So we are cash stuffing 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 90, 190 this week. I hope that's right. Okay, what am I doing? This one. So with our weekly spending money, we do also play some savings challenges games. So groceries gets 120, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. However, we do play Connect 4 with this money every week to determine what we save out of our grocery money. So there's the 4-sided dice. Come here. Right, what colour are we going? Oh no, we'll do the 4-sided dice one first. So that is 4 and 4, which we've done. 4 and 3. We've done that one, so we can do this one, 4 and 3. Okay, so now we need the colour. Pray for red. Yellow. Well, that means we could get this one down here. Yellow. Right, so we're putting 10 in. Have we got a £10 note in here? We do. So if we put 20 in and take 10 out, we should have 110 left. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110 left for groceries this week. Which is fabulous. Household gets 25, but with household we play Reveal the Rainbow. So we are playing page 6 today, so we're automatically saving 6. Which is our first time on this page, and we've got 12 on here, so let's roll a 12-sided 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're doing this one. So 6 plus a green. Which I think is 4. Yeah, so a green is 4, so 6 plus 4 is 10. And that is perfect because it means I don't have to get any change. So if I put 20 in and take 10 out, that is that. So we've still got £15 left for household this week. And travel, so fuel for our cars gets 20 every week, but we do play red, amber, green with this money, which is from Rosebud Budgets. So let me just move that a second. Right, where's my dice? So green, red, amber, green, red, amber. Green. Green, red, and amber. I've changed my orange because this one is a bit, the other one's a bit ready for me. Okay, so that's 1, 2 and 3, so £6 out of the 20. So we need, we've got 4 in there. No, we do not. So if we take out 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got £14 left for fuel and we're putting £6 in there. So that is red, amber, green done this week. Those don't fall out there. Eating out isn't getting anything. The pickles get another £10. We don't play a game with their money, so that means I've got £30 in there now. So it does mean that we could maybe do something quite nice at the weekend, which should be nice. And then personal. So my personal money is £10 for the week, but we will play Rainbow Jelly Bean Jar with my £10. Is that 2? Yeah. Which is orange. I had a lot of oranges. What's everybody's favourite jelly bean colour? I'm a red and purple kind of sweetie girl. So if it's fruit pastels, it's red and purple. Starburst, red and purple. Right, what was I doing? £2 into here. So again, I'm gonna have to change this out now. 10 in there. Take 5, 6, 7, 8 out, and 2 of them. That is 10. So I've got £2 going into jelly bean jar this week, and I have £8 left for my spending money, which is perfect. Now we are finished with this binder. Last £5 just goes into our miscellaneous envelope at the back as a buffer. So that is everything. We are now cash stuffed for week 3 of, what's the month? September. We are now fully cash stuffed. We have a plan. So what have we got happening this week? Scouts tonight. Then Saturday I've got my hair trial for my wedding, and hopefully go and get my nails done. And that's it, I think. There's nothing else planned, so I think we're all good to go. So thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you do have any questions, please drop them in the comments section below. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. It really does help the channel grow. And I will see you all again soon. Thank you so much. Bye.